Hello, everybody. This is Hiro, and welcome to another episode of my playthrough of Virtuous Last Reward. In the previous episode, well, I was gonna say we got out of the rec room, but honestly, that's like the least shocking thing that happened. People are already dying. I mean, we'd already seen like the dead lady. But players are already dying. We lost Alice. We lost Luna. We don't know where Quark is. He's currently missing. And honestly, I don't know what's going to happen next. We have another round of the Ambidex game happening very, very soon, ending very, very soon, rather. And yeah, it's up to us, I guess. So I think without further ado, let's just jump right into it. Now, here's the thing. I was thinking we were going to have to betray in this round because Alice was at 1 BP and I didn't want to risk Kate choosing betray and, essentially killing her. So I don't know if he would have. I still don't know what to make out of Kate. He's like such a mysterious character. He has like this very cutesy, polite vibes. But then he says like strange things and does rather strange things. I can't manage to get a read on him. So now that it's up to us, because Alice has unfortunately died, I don't know what I want to choose right here. I took a deep breath and unlocked the AV room. No matter how hard I looked for answers, all I found were more questions. Who had killed Alice and Luna? Where was Quark? I wasn't in any kind of mood to play along with Zero's ridiculous games, but at this point I didn't really have a choice. I heaved a silent sigh and started towards the entrance to my IV room.
Sigma,
AV room.
What would you say to voting ally? I would reciprocate, of course.
Now, here's the thing. Can I trust him? I'm willing to choose ally. But I don't know what to make of this guy's vibes.
You have 5 BP. If we both ally, then you will gain 2 points, leaving you with 7 in total. Should you also cooperate mutually in the following round, you would gain another 2 points, bringing you to 9.
Well, we don't know what the group arrangements are going to be in the next round.
Conversely,
so...
if you were to choose to betray me during this round, you would gain 3 points, for a total of 8. In other words, you will be unable to reach 9 BP until the round following this one. That being the case, choosing ally is the most logical choice.
I mean, listen, I'm willing to go with ally. We've been doing this all over this playthrough. But at the same time, you know what? Like, sure. True, but how many points do you have? As I recall, you and Clover chose betray in the first AV game. But that's the thing. If he chooses betray now, he gets out. That means you should have 6 BP right now. If you betray me and get another 3, you could get all the way to 9 this round.
Ah, yes, that is true. However, escaping as soon as possible is not my goal.
It's not? But you picked betray in the first round, didn't you?
That was in the interest of my own safety. As I only had 3 points at the time, the prospect of losing 2 of them was very unsettling.
Right.
Now that I have 6 BP, I have some room for error.
Why wouldn't you want to get out of here as soon as you possibly
Of
could?
Of course I would like to, but attempting to do so would be unwise.
Why is that?
Isn't it obvious? If I escape on my own, everyone else will be trapped here forever.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten what Zero told us?
Yeah, the 9 door only opens once.
The number 9 door only opens once!
Yep.
Once that happens, it's all over! It'll close for good after 9 seconds, so if you're not careful, you can get stuck.
And what reason do I have for believing that Kay is thinking about the safety and, the well-being of the whole group?
I trust you remember now?
I don't have any reasons to think otherwise either, but, I'm just saying. So if someone opens it and escapes...
Precisely. Did you not realize? Perhaps I shouldn't have said anything.
Hey, don't tell me you're planning to just leave us all in the lurch and take off by yourself.
I would never do that. Consider the following. If I did manage to get to 9 points before anyone else, do you think the rest of our companions would allow me to leave?
I mean...
Especially knowing that, if they did, they would remain here for the rest of their lives?
Well, no, of course we'd stop
You
you.
see? Working toward leaving as a group is the most logical choice for me.
But for all we know, this suit gives you inhuman strength, and you just kill all of us and you get out. See, this is the thing. I don't want to suspect him. I just don't know what to think right now. This is what this game is doing to me.
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
Our time is nearly up. I trust you will choose wisely.
Yeah, of course. You too. I don't know. This might be the most conflicted I've been about a
30
vote.
seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
So far in this playthrough, sorry. Announcer interrupted me. Okay. Kay had made a compelling argument, but I still had to make my choice. And he gave me no information as to why he wants to stay in this place and gather information or something. If he'd been a little bit more open about that, or at least given me more information, I would have been more inclined to believe him. But as things stand, if I choose betray, he still gets his goal of staying around for a longer time. So I think we choose betray this time, right? Kay had made a compelling argument, but I still had to make my choice. Is he gonna be mad? Honestly, if I choose betray, and he and he's knocked down 2 points, is he gonna be mad about staying here for a little bit longer? I think betray is the move here, right? Would he really choose to ally? If I chose ally and he chose betray, he'd have 9 points and I'd have 2. Still, even if he did have 9 points, he might not try and escape right away. The question was, how much could I trust him? How much trust could I give a man whose face I'd never seen? It's
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Okay, it's not about the face, okay? That's irrelevant. It's about the way he's been acting, the things he's been saying. I don't know. I just cannot read his vibes at all.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Down to the wire, as always. You know what? I think we choose betray. I think we choose betray. We see what he does. We gauge his reaction afterwards, how upset he is or whatever. And maybe next time we'll choose better if this is a mistake. Oh boy.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation.
I'm so nervous about this one.
Ambidex gates now opening. Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Hey! Hey! Oh, look at this. Oh, man. Yo. Was I right or wasn't I right? I can trust Kay. I know. Okay. He's cute. He's polite. And then he just chooses betray on every single AV game. Right? Like, has he ever been in a group where he's chosen ally? I don't remember right now, but ooh, okay. Oh boy. Right. Let's look at the others more in detail. Yeah, I think this one. Yeah, this one makes sense. Oh, poor Luna. Quark has 9 BP right now, and he's, we can't find him, but he has 9 BP. Oh boy. Yikes. Hey man, so you picked Betray.
Leading to a draw, it would seem.
Yeah? You don't feel bad about it or anything?
I could ask the same of you.
Okay, I didn't promise anything. You were the one who came to me, posing ally. I didn't say I was gonna ally. I said, gonna think about it. You're the one who said we should ally. Ooh, boy, don't piss me off. Okay, yeah, I guess that's fair. No, it isn't.
I had thought that you would choose ally.
I didn't promise anything. If I had, then you'd have 9 BP right now, wouldn't you? Nice try, but I'm not gonna let you get out of here that easily.
As I told you before, even if I were to reach 9 BP, I would not necessarily leave immediately.
Okay, then don't be upset that you get to stay here a little bit longer. That's what you
I
wanted.
might choose to wait until everyone else had also reached 9 BP.
Yeah, well, I consider that. Didn't seem
Then
likely.
you do not trust me. No need to
Well-
apologize. Trust must be earned in a game like this.
Yeah. This is the guy who told me to trust him so he could betray me. Yeah. Can we, address that? Can we, acknowledge that? Don't give me that.
Indeed. Clearly, I don't deserve to be trusted.
Oh, man. The honesty is refreshing, but that's really not the brightest move. Yo.
So you chose Betray too, huh? If you just picked Ally, I'd have 9 BP right now.
Well, what did you expect?
Why on earth would I have done that? There's no way Clover would have chosen Ally when you had a chance to betray her and get to 9 BP. Are you an idiot or something?
Bunch of smartasses.
Oh, man. So you chose Betray?
Of course. Luna's bracelet is already off.
Yeah.
No risk of a penalty for her now.
That brings Quark's BP up to 9.
Are you worried that he might try and get out?
Well, if he were to do so, the rest of us would be trapped here.
Yeah. I think we need to find him because in the state he's in, he might not even be conscious of the rules of the game anymore, but it's still a risk.
Bet you're all pretty happy he isn't here right now, aren't you?
Whoa, nobody's saying that.
Maybe you aren't saying it, but I know what you're thinking.
This sucks. All of this.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the Star Round.
Makes sense.
Star keys are required to open the gates. There is no set limit on usage of the star keys.
Oh, yeah, for all the remaining rounds, huh?
The Ambidex gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
Yeah, we can just keep playing rounds ad infinitum, so as many times as we want, huh? That means we can play the AB game over and over using the star keys, right?
So it would seem.
All right, well, where do we find them? Beyond the next set of chromatic doors.
Yeah, the white ones. How do we get past them? Because, again, I think we just combine one of every color, but how does that work?
Oh? You found them already?
Yeah, that's right. I forgot to tell you guys. Take a look at the map. There are 3 white doors in the floor B warehouse.
White doors, huh? Maybe that's where Quark went.
I don't know. He can't open those on his own.
The warehouse on floor B, you said?
I mean, maybe he's at the warehouse, but I don't know. Yeah, but you're not gonna be able to get through them until they open. So I'm a solo now. Also I'm blue. We haven't been a solo yet. This is interesting. We get to go with a pair now for the next set of doors. We still got more than 80 minutes until that happens. And we also have Alice's and Luna's bracelets. So could be entirely possible that somebody can go into like one of these doors on their own if the colors allow it.
Damn.
We will need to form groups of colors that can make white.
Time we had a look at all our colors then.
Yeah. Looks like they've been shuffled around again. Looks like I'm a blue solo. Yep.
I'm a magenta. Pair.
Okay.
As am I.
All right.
You and me, huh? Better than Dio, I guess.
Well,
You say something?
What color are you?
I'm a green solo.
all right.
What's with the sigh?
Forget about it.
Yeah, what's with the sigh? What about you two?
Cyan, pair.
I'm a cyan pair too.
Okay.
Alice and Luna's bracelets have changed as well. Both of them are yellow pairs.
Right. Then what color is Quark? So whoever takes these need to go together. So yeah, it is then possible that somebody is going on their own with two bracelets.
He's a red solo. In order to open the white doors, you'd normally need, say, red, blue, and green.
Yeah. But solos can't group together, right?
That's why the pairs are magenta, yellow, and cyan. Magenta is a mix of red and blue. Yellow is a mix of red and green. Cyan is a mix of blue and green.
I see.
So if you combine magenta with green, you get white. And so on.
All right. I see.
Okay then. We just need to get to the floor B warehouse when the doors open, right? I'll be taking off then.
Where do you think you're going?
Anywhere that isn't here. Hanging out with a murderer? Doesn't sound like a good time to me.
Well,
The guy who insists on splitting up is usually the first to bite it.
yeah. Tell him.
What?
Well, then again, loners often turn out to be killers.
Also true.
Just what are you getting at, old man? You think I kill him?
Well, maybe, maybe not. But you're pretty damn suspicious.
Oh, absolutely.
You trying to start something, you wrinkled old piece of...
Hey, knock it off. We don't actually know one of us is the killer, do we?
We have no evidence of that, no. But we do know that Zero Senior is one of us, and there is an excellent chance that Zero Senior and the killer are one and the same.
I don't know about the Zero Senior being part of our group. I think that's what we've been led to believe. I don't think that's necessarily true. I've already explained why. Essentially, the person who created Zero, the AI, Zero the Third, is not necessarily Zero Senior. Whatever. Then why did he kill Alice and Luna now? If Zero Senior wanted any of us dead, he could have done it way before this. While we were, I don't know, unconscious, for instance? What's the point of setting up this whole game just to kill off two of your participants halfway through? Yeah,
Wait, then are you saying there's another person in here somewhere?
it's possible. I think it might be a good idea for us to look for the killer.
Well,
And
we gain nothing by standing around here.
also Quark.
Yeah, I've got to find Quark, and soon.
Yeah.
If we're going to search, we should go in pairs this time.
How are we gonna pair up then?
I'm not going with Kay. If he decides he feels like snapping me in half, there's not a whole hell of a lot I can do about it.
I mean, would that be such a loss? I'm sorry. I'm so mean to him, but I think he deserves it. He deserves it a little bit.
I'll go with anyone besides Dio.
Lol.
I don't want to go with Dio either.
Nobody wants your ass.
Fine. He's hardly my first choice, but I'll take Dio.
Look at her face.
What the hell?
Just figured that this way we don't have to make this into a huge argument.
But also now I'm worried about Fi.
Besides, I'm gonna be stuck with you once we go through the chromatic doors anyway. No reason to put it off.
Oh.
I will go with Sigma.
Was that why she was like worried about the green thing? Was that really the reason? Oh yeah?
Would you prefer someone else?
No, I guess you're okay.
That leaves me and Clover as a pair then.
Yep.
Looks like we're all set.
We'll take the cyan door on floor A and the blue door on floor B.
Okay.
All right. Clover and I'll take the magenta door and the red door.
That leaves us with the yellow and green doors then. Once we're all done, let's meet in the floor B warehouse,
Got
alright?
it.
See you later then.
Right. This is interesting because if we make it that far, for the next set of doors then, by making that far, I mean if nothing happens during this investigation section, aren't we the ones taking the yellow bracelets now? Because we're blue, we need yellow, which is the combination of red and green to open the white doors. So we'd be going on our own. That's interesting. If that happens. There's no one in the infirmary. No Quark and no killer, at least as far as I can see.
Well, there is someone here.
Yeah.
Technically, at least. The old woman.
Oh, yeah. She was lying silently on the bed furthest away from us. If it weren't for the bloodstains on her chest and arm, her peaceful expression would have fooled most people into thinking she was just asleep. The blood had dried and darkened and now looked like any other stain. Well, this still looks pretty bloody to me, but whatever. That was when I noticed it. Ah. A bracelet mark? Wait a minute. Look at her wrist.
It seems remarkably clean.
Yeah, for some reason there's no blood on this part.
Maybe she had something on her wrist.
Yeah,
A watch, perhaps.
a
Yes.
watch.
It was likely removed after she was killed.
Well, in this situation, don't you think a bracelet is more likely?
That would account for the lack of blood splatter on her wrist.
A watch, huh? I don't know, it just looks like it was kind of wide for a watch. Aren't women's watches usually thinner?
You raise a good point. Perhaps it was some kind of jewelry?
Jewelry? You mean like a bracelet or some... Bracelet? Of course! Why didn't I see it sooner? This is the same size and shape as our bracelets. Look, it's exactly the same width.
Then that would mean...
She was wearing a bracelet when she was killed. She was a participant just like us.
Are you sure?
But, this is just a red herring, right?
This old woman, a player in the Nonary game.
A Nonary game with 10 people. Go figure. And not here from the beginning. Hey? Is something wrong?
Oh, no. Nothing. If you're correct, then where did the thief hide the stolen bracelet? We were quite thorough during our earlier search, but I know that I saw nothing, and none of the others reported finding a bracelet either.
And that means they've been holding on to it this whole time. They probably still got it.
That would seem likely.
No, wait. If they've been carrying it around, the sensors in the chromatic doors would have picked it up. Yep. Without the right combination of bracelets, the secondary door would never have opened.
So our suspect is not only a killer and a thief, but a skilled imposter as well.
What are you saying?
After killing the old woman, they put on her bracelet.
You mean someone here? Like she was meant to be like one of the original players and somebody else here
In
isn't?
fact, it is entirely possible they are wearing it still. Yes, that would make sense.
So the killer's running around with the old woman's bracelet?
Yes,
And you're telling me they're probably wearing it?
correct. Do you remember what Zero Jr. told us? Something about how the bracelet will come off if the wearer's heart stops. I don't recall the exact words, but in any event, once the old woman had died, her bracelet would have detached, allowing the killer to easily collect it.
Yep.
So that they
Why?
could participate in the Nonary game, I imagine. I suspect
What?
the killer was someone who was not originally intended to be a participant. For whatever reason, however, they were willing to go to great lengths to ensure that they were.
Yeah. Also, isn't this ensure with like an E? I don't know if this, you know, I would have to look it up, but I'm pretty sure it's with an E. I'm sorry.
To that end, they killed the old woman, who was one of the original participants, and took her place.
But why would someone do that?
That? I have no idea.
Right.
Certainly they must have a goal of some sort. You would have to be mad to choose to come here. But as to what that goal is, and how the killer intends to achieve it, I'm afraid I do not have even speculation.
That's interesting.
Have you noticed something?
Well, there's blood all over the old lady's arm, except for right here. Since that's where the bracelet was, then the bracelet the killer stole should have blood on it.
Right.
But none of us is wearing a bloody bracelet.
Sigma, please tell me you're kidding. The killer would have, of course, wiped the blood off.
Yeah,
Only
but...
a fool would walk around with a bracelet covered in blood.
So you're saying they cleaned it? Alright, let's test it with the luminol that we have in the rec room.
Yes? Have you discovered something?
You know, your bracelet is the only one that's like this part over here. In his bracelet, it's only like the face of the watch, quote unquote, that's, you know, outside. Like it's embedded into the armor. So even if it was bloodstained, we wouldn't know. Oh, yeah. Hey, I know how we can identify the killer.
Oh?
We just need some of that luminol. Doesn't matter how well they cleaned it, there should be some traces of blood left.
I see. That could very well work. We should have everyone gather in the rec room then.
Oh, we're 100% getting killed, are we?
That is where the luminol was, I believe.
Yeah. First we need to finish looking for Quark, though. We still got the infirmary and everything beyond the green door. Once we're done with that, we can head back to floor B to meet up with everyone else.
Understood. Shall we go then?
Oh, I'm so nervous. This is like... Unless nobody's gonna have like a luminol reaction and we're completely barking up the wrong tree. But if we aren't... Oh boy. That changes things quite a bit. Doesn't seem that we're on track for any kind of good ending, though. We're already like lost people, so... But it's still interesting because we're learning so much. There's 3 doors here too.
The same as what we found on the other side of the blue door.
But... Looks like 2 of them are already unlocked.
So it does. The center and rightmost doors both say open.
Yeah.
Perhaps the layout here is different.
Whatever. Let's take the door on the right first. Okay. Golem Bay. What? Where is a golem? Like a golem? What is this room?
That looks like a workbench of some sort.
Maybe, but what sort of work? Well, we're here to find Quark, not look at a workbench. Go check out the far end, alright?
Very well.
Nothing. He's not here either. Hey, Kay, how's it going over there? Kay? Can you hear me? Kay was bent over with his back to me, peering underneath a thing that looked like a workbench. What the hell? I walked toward him as I spoke. Hey man, what's going on here?
Oh, nothing.
I bent down and saw he was staring at something that appeared to be a safe. It's open and empty.
Yes.
Was there something in there before?
No, it was empty when I found it.
Was
Yes.
it? And what are you doing staring into an empty safe?
I was thinking. Specifically, I was thinking about who opened this safe.
Yeah. Wouldn't that have been the team that went through the green door? I think that was Dio, Phi, and Clover.
No, that's unlikely. When we met up with Dio, he told us that he had been in the treatment center.
Right?
The nameplate on the store says this is the Golem Bay, however.
Golem. Okay. I don't know what that is. It seems like an acronym. I thought it was like Golem, but like spelled differently or something. So you're saying they didn't go here?
I believe that is the case. Which, as you can see, is why I was puzzled. If Dio, Phi, and Clover did not open the safe, who did?
Well, there's no point thinking about it. We should get back.
Yes, there was another unlocked door, wasn't there?
Yep. Let's get moving then. So this is the treatment center, huh?
This is the room that Dio visited.
Don't you think that's kind of strange? Until now, all the chromatic doors have led to a single room each. So why are there two rooms on the other side of the green door?
An excellent question.
We can talk to the others later, I guess, and see if they know anything. Kay and I split up and began to look for places where Quark might have hidden, or small holes he might have escaped through. Nothing. Huh? Where are these?
They must be the treatment pods Dio mentioned.
The window's all covered with frost on the inside.
Shall we
I can't
open
see
it?
in. Yes, might as well. How about it? Oh, I'm so worried. Okay.
What?
Oh, Jesus. That scared me. Quark! No. Oh no. His bracelet, it's... Oh God.
Hold on, Sigma.
Oh... This is bad.
Calm down. Look at his chest. Can you see it moving?
Yeah. Well, I can't, but... Is it? What? I quickly pressed a finger to Quark's wrist. It was faint, but his heartbeat was there. He's alive. He's alive?
What a relief. I'm so glad to know he's safe.
He's alive. Defibrillator theory? I laughed out loud and grabbed Kay in a bear hug, or at least as much as one as I could manage. Oh, jeez. He patted me on the back and shared what I thought might have been a relieved chuckle. But if he's still alive, why is his bracelet off? Zero Jr. said it would only come off when you died.
Perhaps Zero Sr. took it off?
What? Why?
I have no idea.
Then maybe Zero Senior brought Quark here and put him in this pod thing too. Well, even if it did, we don't have any way to know why.
This pod is for medical treatment.
Yeah.
Perhaps Quark has contracted some sort of illness.
Yeah. Though we know from the other routes that this doesn't cure a Radical 6. It just puts him in cold sleep. He's sick? What has he got?
Well, how would I know that? In any event, we should return and let the rest of our companions know that we found Quark. I imagine Tenmyoji in particular will be pleased.
I'm kind of worried. I think that one of us should stay here while the other goes to gather the others, but I don't know. Yeah, I bet. Do you think you can carry him,
No,
or...?
I believe it would be best to leave Quark here.
Yeah, I don't want to leave him alone,
As
though.
I mentioned, there is a chance he has fallen ill. If so, then removing him from the pod would be dangerous. The treatment he is currently undergoing could be compromised. I'll close the pod's cover then. Is that all right?
Yeah, sure. Okay. Wait, I just thought of something. Are you sure he's gonna be alright?
What do you mean?
Well, what happens if he wakes up? Can he open that thing on his own?
He'll be fine. I noticed a lever inside that can be used to open the cover.
Oh, interesting.
So long as no one locks the pod, he should be able to leave whenever he wants.
Okay. It was locked when we came in, wasn't it? But if someone locks him in, he's screwed?
Yes, that is what I said.
That's messed up.
But you needn't worry. You see, I have not engaged the lock.
Okay.
Now, we should return to the Floor B warehouse.
I'm so worried about the locks.
I imagine the others are already there.
Right. Yeah, okay, let's go. I'm so worried about everything that's going on here. Still think one of us should have stayed behind. Watch over the pod, just in case. Oh boy.
You're late.
You're one to talk. How much earlier did you get back again? I'd be surprised if you searched at all.
Man, we agreed on it. This is
Yeah.
it.
Clover and Tenmyoji still aren't back.
So, find anything?
Yeah, we sure
Yeah?
did.
Well, go on, spill it.
I explained to them how we'd found Quark in the treatment center.
I see. Well, that's good to hear.
Little jerk, making us all worried.
There is more.
And that is?
There is still some cause for concern.
Yeah.
Just spit it out.
Quark may have contracted an illness of some sort. As such, he has been left in the treatment pod.
Will he be alright?
Yeah, he'll probably...
Probably? Do you even...
Whatever, at least we found him. Pretty lucky he's alive, too.
I'm with Fi here. I'm so worried right now.
What do you mean by that?
I mean what I said, genius. I'm glad he's not dead, aren't you?
As equivocal as ever, I see.
Sure.
Kind of you to say so.
So, was Quark all you found? The way you were talking made it sound like there was something else.
Yeah, I'll explain that after Tenmyoji and Clover get back. There's something I wanted to ask you about first, though. When you went through the green door, did you search 2 different rooms?
2?
No, just the treatment center.
Right. Thought so. I see. And what was the other one?
What do you mean, the other one?
You know, where there's that intersection with 3 doors? Well, when Kay and I went there, 2 of the doors were unlocked. You guys unlocked the one that went to the treatment center when you went through the green door. The other one...
Who could have opened it?
Don't look at me. I told you, we only opened the one that went to the treatment center.
Right.
Could it have been Zero Senior?
I don't know.
So did you and Kay go through the other door? What was
Yeah.
in there?
It
Nothing
appeared
really.
to be some sort of room for servicing something.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense. So what the hell was whoever opened that door looking for?
Like with the word bay and stuff, I thought we were gonna have like mechs or something. Yeah, who knows?
Tenmyoji and Clover are running rather late.
Oh, I'm so worried now.
Should we go and look for them?
No, there's something I want to check first.
Never easy with you, is it?
Well, let's get it over with.
Right?
This is the rec room. Dio and I came here earlier when we were looking for Quark.
So why are we here?
Was there something here you needed to see?
Yeah. I said nothing and instead made my way over toward the cabinet. Inside was the luminol. I reached in and pulled it out, then headed to the light switch and flipped it. The room went dark and I headed back to where the others were still standing.
Whoa, what is this? You gonna start telling ghost stories or something?
No, it's an intervention. Why, you scared of ghosts?
You're kidding me, right?
Show me how brave you are. Stick out your bracelet. You too, Fi, please.
Our bracelets?
Yeah, I want to see the underside of
What do you
them.
mean by that?
I mean the side of the bottom. On the bottom, rather. The side that doesn't have a display on it. Come on, you really gonna have me explain this?
I know what you mean. What I'm asking is what the hell you think you're...
Just do it. Yeah, it's not that hard.
Should I also participate?
No, you're fine, Kay. Your bracelet is a little different from ours. But, what if he has the bracelet? And he put it... Okay. Clover was unconscious at the very beginning. The dead lady was in his voting room, his ambidex room. For all we know, his bracelet used to be the old lady's, and he put it on and then fitted like the armor around it. For all we know. Just saying. But I'll join in just to make it fair. I still wanna... Okay. But we're still not gonna be able to check Kay's even if we wanted to. Ooh, this sucks. There was a brief moment of hesitation before Dio and Fi stuck out their arms. I don't think we're gonna find anything here. I held mine out as well, wrists pointed outward.
This okay?
Yeah. Just hold it like that for a moment. Jeez, I can't read. As fast as I could, I pulled the luminol from my pocket and sprayed it across all 3 of our wrists.
Ugh, cold. What the hell, man?
Well, excuse me, princess. Dio jerked his arm back with a shout. Don't see anything glowing. Yo, show me that arm right now. Fi's bracelet is clean. So is mine, of course.
That leaves only Dio.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I'll explain in a minute. Just show me your bracelet. Is something wrong? Just show it to me. Come on, Dio, we don't have
Why
time
do I
for
have to
this.
do what you tell me to?
Because I'm trying to prove your innocence?
Well, like hell you are.
Unless you're not innocent?
I don't know what you're looking for, but you're not gonna find it on me.
I don't think it's related to the old lady, but I think we're still gonna find some blood on him. Maybe from the other murders, go figure. And just show me your arm.
No, you don't get to order me around, I have rights!
Dude, as he spoke, Dio made a break for the exit. He didn't get far.
I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Dio.
Yeah. He spun around toward the other exit. Stop him!
Right!
Don't know what you're talking about, but okay.
All 3 of us leapt at Dio. Oh boy. Woo. Ah! I knew it. His bracelet's glowing. And that means...
Let me go! Get off of me, you fuckers!
Dio, you killed the old lady.
No!
I don't think this is the case.
You don't understand. This is all some kind of... a mistake. Shit.
Still mega suspicious, of course, but I don't think it's related to the old lady. Just a hunch.
What's going on here? I think it's about time you gave us the full story.
As quickly as I could, I explained to Fi what Kay and I had noticed in the old woman's wrist.
So the person with the bloody bracelet would have to be the person who killed her.
Yeah, exactly. Even if they wiped it off, I figured the luminol would still react to the blood. Looks like I was right. We got you, Dio. You might as well confess. Well?
Alright, fine. You caught me. I did it.
What?
Killed the old bitch and took her bracelet.
Real? No.
Are
Why?
you Zero?
No. I was under orders. I was sent here to do something.
You what? To do
Who
what?
gave you this order?
I'll die before I tell you.
Ooh. Ooh. So your orders were more important than Alice and Luna's life?
Oh, whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I killed the old lady, but that's it.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about what happened to Alice and Luna.
That wasn't you?
Tread carefully, Sigma. This man is not to be trusted. He has already shown he is willing to lie and kill.
Okay, sure.
Come on, I'm telling the truth.
I'm still not able to trust Kay either. I'm sorry. Maybe he's just like a sweetheart, and he's kind of like like in 999 we had like a twist villain. Now we have like a twist good guy. Maybe Dio is like a twist good guy for all we know.
You gotta believe me.
Even if we do believe you, you're still a killer.
Yeah.
You just haven't killed as many people.
Exactly. He should be restrained somehow. If we leave him be, he may well kill again.
But where would we put him?
Is there a room we can lock or anything?
Is there?
Perhaps we could put him in one of the treatment pods.
What?
Once we've locked it, he should be unable to escape.
Oh shit. Oh yeah.
Hey, wait!
Okay, question. Would that kill him? Like if he's not in the chromatic doors?
I'll be good, I promise.
Like that's against the rules, right? Yeah, I think you're onto something, Kay. Let's go with that.
Come on, please. Hey, listen to me.
We'll let you out when the white doors open. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Someone's gonna need your bracelet to open the secondary door.
Don't fuck with me, you guys. There's no way in hell I'm going in that thing.
Jesus.
Let go! Let me go! God damn it! I told you assholes to let me go! You can't do this! Stop! Stop! Please stop! Please! No, you can't! Ah!
Ooh. This is drastic, by the way. Like, to just restrain someone like that? Oh.
Open this fucking thing!
Oh, man.
I said open it, goddammit!
Even if he's a murderer and, like, confessed to the murder of the old lady, this is, like, terrifying. Like, I'm not saying I have a better solution, but... shit. I don't think so.
Ah! You're gonna pay for this! When I get out of here, I'm gonna fucking end you!
I'm sorry. Do feel kind of bad about this. So, guess we figured out who the murderer was. And we found Quark.
Now all that's left to do is find Clover and Tenmyoji.
I'm still worried about them. Yeah.
Why don't we head back to the warehouse and start from there? They may have already returned.
Good point.
Let's go.
Oh boy. I don't want to find 2 more dead bodies right now. Warehouse B. Okay. So, we're back here. No sign of Clover or Tenmyoji yet. And I don't know how much there is left of this run. I don't want to check the flowchart right now. Probably gonna do that once we're done with this path. Because you know, sometimes it doesn't really matter because the length of the different novel sections is like doesn't really match how long you have left. But just to be safe, I think we're gonna probably stop here. Now, this is probably a bad place to stop if the end to this run is gonna be like 5 minutes from now or so, but I don't have a way to know that. So whatever happens next episode will happen. We'll just roll with it. Even if we're coming up on an ending or a to be continued, we'll just take it. The story is so interesting right now. I'm looking forward to seeing where this is all going, even though we're like down 3 people. Well, no, Quark is not dead. He just doesn't have his bracelet, and I wonder what's up with that. I wonder where it went. But yeah, it's interesting to see how the story just keeps going after dead people start showing up, because that wasn't the case in 999. So it's just an interesting departure. So having said all that, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you would like to continue supporting this series and my channel. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye for now.